What's up, guys? It's Seeking Return Gaming, and I'm back with some more predictions for Backlash 2026. Let me open up with prayer with you guys. I just pray that you guys have been having a great day or a night. I pray that you will cast anything onto the Lord that you may need, and just know that you have enough to get through the day, that you are sustained, and that He is always watching over you, that you need to focus on tomorrow. I pray that, and I say amen. So, we're going to dive into predictions for Backlash 2026. I don't think the card is actually that big. So, I believe it is Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu for the World Heavyweight Championship. Trick Williams versus Sami Zayn for the United States Championship. Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker. Io Sky versus Asuka. And Danhausen and a mystery partner versus The Miz and Kit Wilson. So, Trick and Sami. I think for this, I think the obvious choice is Trick Williams. I can't see Sami winning. He doesn't need to, and I just think, I just don't see Sami winning. He doesn't need to. Trick is really over right now, and I think that going forward, I think Trick is going to probably be holding on to that title for a bit. I'm going with Trick Williams. Next up, I'm going to go Io Sky versus Asuka. Now, as you guys may know, the WWE, they've been having a lot of releases, and unfortunately, Kairi Sane was one of those people. So now it's just Asuka. So, Asuka and Io and Kairi, they've been kind of feuding for a minute. Bria kind of got mixed into that before she won the women's title. So, as a whole, I think Asuka's back to being by herself again, and so I think it should just be a straight 1-on-1. I don't know if anyone's gonna get involved. I don't think there's anyone. I don't think Asuka has anyone on her side anymore. So but as a whole, I think I'm gonna go Io Sky. I think I'm gonna go Io Sky picks up the win. Hopefully maybe this closes things. I don't know if this would drag out further to SummerSlam or not, but I'm going to go with Io Sky picks up the win. Next up after that, I'm going to go Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker. Now, this match, obviously, last year came with a lot of injuries. A lot of storylines got messed up. We still have people that are out or recovering or anything like that. So, as a whole, I could obviously see Rollins losing, potentially with some interference. I don't know if it's just going to be a straight 1-on-1 with those two, but I could definitely see Rollins losing with some interference. This may be kind of crazy. Well, I'm not even going to say crazy. I think I'm going to go Braun Breaker gets this. I could see Rollins, again, losing with some interference, or I could maybe potentially see Braun even picking up the dub straightforward. I'm going to go Braun Breaker gets this. And then we have Danhausen and a mystery partner versus The Miz and Kit Wilson. I don't know. I don't know who Danhausen's mystery partner would be. I literally have no idea. I'm gonna go Miz and Kit picks up the dub. I'm gonna go Miz and Kit Wilson get the dub. As a whole, I just Danhausen, he's been more of a comedic character, but he's been doing really good work. But I'm going to go with Kit and The Miz pick up the dub. And then last match, Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, this match could really go a couple different ways because I'm going with like Roman retains, but I could see Jacob I could see I could see Jacob maybe getting the dub. Now, I had said in a previous video, back when Jacob was on SmackDown and he was having the whole feud with Drew McIntyre and Cody was in the mix, I had said in a previous video, I feel like Drew should have held on to the title until Mania. They should have had a fatal 4-way. Should have been Cody versus Drew versus Randy versus Jacob. Maybe Jacob comes out with the dub and wins the title, and then you could continue Randy and Cody's feud still, and then I don't know, find something for Drew. Maybe even have Drew go over to Raw. So it could have been a lot of different things, a lot of different ways that could have went. But I think I'm gonna go with Roman Reigns retains. I just don't. I'm Jacob. I could see Jacob. I could see maybe like something happen. But I'm gonna Roman retains. Roman just got the title back. It's been a while since he's had it, and I mean, when Roman has the title, I mean, when Roman's like really in, he has the title. Things are just different. I mean, things are just different. So I'm gonna go with Roman Reigns retains the World Heavyweight Championship. Why don't you guys let me know your predictions? And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day or night again. Stay in the Word. I pray the Lord just watch over your family and friends. Guard your heart, and continue to just confess and keep His Word on your lips. I pray that, and I say Amen. Remember, guys, pray first, game second. Peace out.